Hello my friends, my name is Paul and welcome back to A Common Touch of Fantasy. Today I will be reviewing the YA mega hit from 2015, Carry On by Rowell. A disclaimer before this review, I don't read much YA, it is not really my demographic, so more than likely you should add an extra star to my rating if you are a YA reader. My recommendation on this book is that if you are a YA reader that likes romance mixed with your fantasy and you want a satire-like take on the chosen one magical school genre with a gay romance, then you will want to get Carry On as soon as possible. If you are not a YA reader, I would recommend this as a solid library pickup that should be about medium on your TBR. In the description box below are my links to the written review and also to the link to the book on Goodreads. Simon Snow is the chosen one, the one with the most magic of any magician ever, and his nemesis is called the insidious humdrum. Snow can't really control his magic, but he's able to, at the right moment, stop the humdrum with a blast of uncontrolled powerful magic. Baz is his roommate and his arch rival at the school. Baz is a vampire and Simon's worst enemy other than the humdrum. The funny thing is that Baz is actually secretly in love with Simon. If you are thinking about buying or reading this book, expect the following from this book. This book is purposely a Harry Potter ripoff. It is self-aware of that fact and it has fun with that. Number 2, Carry On is a multiple point of view story where each point of view is told in first person. The book puts in headings at the top of the page or in the middle of the page who is talking and whose eyes you are looking through and seeing the story through, and it is in first person. This might confuse some readers. The majority of the story, though, is told from the viewpoint of 3 different characters. Number 3, Carry On is a fictional book from Rowell's contemporary young adult book called Fangirl. You do not have to read Fangirl before you read Carry On. Number 4, the strength of this book is definitely Simon and Baz's relationship. It's entertaining to read about mortal enemies, but one of them being in love with the other. When their relationship becomes something more than just enemies, it just works. Readers looking for more gay main characters will definitely enjoy this book. Number 5, the characters' relationship in this book is really the main focus. Don't expect a strong fantasy book out of this one. I enjoyed Carry On. It was a quick read that I was glad that I picked up from the library. Most YA relationships in fantasy YA books really annoy me, but Simon and Baz's relationship in this book did not annoy me at all. I think I felt that way because there was so much history between the two, and I liked the idea of 2 people that were obsessed with each other because they were enemies were actually just obsessed with each other. Penelope, the other main character in this book, is Simon's best friend, and she is kind of like a Hermione type character. I really liked how she was just friends with Simon, and she kept a close-knit group of friends. Never at once did Rowell make it so that Penelope liked Simon at all. I was just really happy there wasn't some like stupid love triangle in this book. I really liked the main characters and their relationship, but I felt the plot was a little too simple. I could not shake the idea that this book felt like I was reading fan fiction. I guess it kind of makes sense because this book played a role in Fangirl, where the main character in Fangirl wrote fan fiction. But at the same time, Carry On just felt very predictable and just easy. I wasn't really impressed with Rowell's writing at all. This was my first Rainbow Rowell book, and I wasn't impressed with her writing. I definitely wanted more mystery, and the entire setting seemed really underutilized. I wanted to discover more things about the school, and through most of the book it seemed like the kids weren't even really in school. I also wanted more conditions on the magic system, as the magic system really didn't make that much sense to me. But I really did enjoy this. I don't read a lot of gay romance and fantasy, and this is one that I really enjoyed. If you're a person that gushes over that type of relationship, you'll definitely love this book, especially if you are a YA reader. I gave this book a 3 out of 5. For plot, I gave it a 2. For characters, I gave it a 4. For setting and world building, I gave it a 2. For writing style, I gave it a 2. And for the heart and mind aspect, I gave it a 4. Not bad for YA fantasy romance, and I'm glad I read it. Please comment and like, and also subscribe. Thank you for watching.